eFootball 2020-23 mobile is coming soon. And guess what? This will be the best game that Konami has ever made. And you know why? Because Sharc is in charge. Obviously, I'm not in charge, but guess what? I don't know what Konami is going to bring for this new game that's coming out in just 3 weeks, because they said the update is at the end of August 2022. Yes, that means we've only had about 2 or 3 months of eFootball 2022. Let's be real, it hasn't been the best game in the world, but it hasn't been the worst game in the world. Just know that more people are playing FIFA Mobile now. I have 5 reasons why this game, eFootball 2023 Mobile, can become the best game ever created. All they have to do is watch this video and check out my points and just implement it in the game. So I'm going to give you guys 5 reasons. I just want you guys to listen to them, especially the 5th one. I want you guys to just listen to all 5 of my reasons and comment down below if you agree with me. So number 1, the first thing that Konami needs to do in this eFootball 2023, and I know it may sound impossible, but they need to facilitate a place for the lower tech Androids. Now, the reason why I said this is because given the eFootball 2022 mobile update, we have not been able, when I say we, I mean we, because I have multiple phones. So I have this low-tech, low-end Samsung phone. This is a A03, Samsung Galaxy A03. I don't know if this is Android 6.0 or whatever the case may be, but guess what? I cannot download eFootball 22 mobile on this. So Konami clearly needs to bring back this for the game. Now I can understand that the graphics are advanced, so some phones wouldn't be able to run it, but I would really recommend them to just bring it back for the lower end Androids so that they can test it out. Yes, you may not be able to play on the best graphics ever, but they have implemented lower graphics now. You can either play low graphics 24 FPS or 15 FPS or whatever the case may be. So literally, all they have to do is bring it back, because guess what? Their biggest competitor, which is Dream League and FIFA Mobile, allow small phones and slow, low-end Samsung phones like these to actually be able to play Dream League, Viva, Efootball, or whatever the case may be, and FIFA Mobile. I can play FIFA Mobile on this phone. I cannot play PES on this phone, but I can play PES on this phone because this is a bigger, much newer phone. That doesn't make any sense to me. Now, you can argue, because I'm going to go on a little rant here. You guys can argue and say that, oh my God, is the nullers and the hackers and the speed, lagger, delays, whatever the case may be, players used to play with the lower end Androids. But guess what? The lower end Androids don't have a place in this game anymore. But they're still nulling. There's still connection issues. They're still lagging. There's still a lot of issues that were there. So, was the 6.0 or were the lower tech Androids actually the problem? You tell me. Tip number 2 for Konami. They need to bring an in-game chat. The reason why I said in-game chat, you know, like when you have Clash Royale, even if you can't be able to talk with, because that might, you know, take up a lot of connectivity issues, fine. They should have like some preset messages they can have. Hey, good game. You were lucky. Good goals. Just some little thing there. Just like when you have Clash Royale, you have emotes. Even if you don't bring in words, you can put in emotes, an angry emote, a sad emote, just stuff like that. Stuff like that would take the game to a whole different level. Because I'm pretty sure FIFA Mobile allows you to talk to your opponent where you can put good game or bad game or you were lucky or whatever the case may be. So they need to bring that and more. Step up your game, Konami. Tip number 3 that I can give to Konami to fix eFootball 2022 mobile and bring it to eFootball 2023 mobile is to bring back the flipping coins, fam. They need to bring back campaigns where you're getting not even 100 coins for the week. Give us 200 coins for the week. We have suffered long enough. You guys have brought this into a pay-to-win game and nobody's paying to win it. Because guess what? You don't need to pay to win the game. You can literally use an 11 or a squad of 18 base players for the whole of PES 20 or eFootball 22 mobile. Because guess what? The contracts don't run out for until 365 days. And guess what? The forms are always varying regardless of the fact. Legends play like this, and then the base cards play like this. So at the end of the day, you don't even need legends. Legends are just guaranteed good conditions. Literally. So why in the world would we spend money to get legends if we don't need legends? So Konami clearly needs to bring back, or they need to bring back the coins so that people would feel like they're getting something out of the game. They need to bring better and newer events so they can get coins. Yeah, back in the day, we used to have match day. We don't need match day anymore. We need more than one match day. We need coins from tour. We need coins from this. Coins in the flipping objectives, bro. Coins from match days, but make the match days funner, bro. Instead of you slave up yourself to play 6, 7, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 matches to only get 200 coins after playing 2 events. Nah, fam, you need to get at least 400, 500 coins. Because guess what? You guys have talked about now fix up the probability, but the probability is still shit, bro. You have to spend like 6,000, 7,000 or more coins just to get the player that you want. And there are no repeats anymore. There's no repeats unless you reset the pack. And the packs are still harder to get. That's absolutely rubbish from you, Konami. I can't even lie to you. That is laughable. That's not even a joke. That is actually laughable. Not even a joke, bro. Back in the day, these games you'd spend hours on playing it from. You can't spend hours on playing this game anymore. Not for me, at least. It's not fun anymore. Literally. As I said, you guys are doing it in the wrong direction. How can you put a game pay to win when we actually don't need to pay to win? Because it's not like in Efootball, it's not like in PES 2021 mobile, where you literally needed coins to build a wicked side. In this game, as I said before, you can literally use base players. Let's say PES 2022 mobile, Efootball 2022 mobile was staying for next year. For the next year, I could literally just keep doing my tour matches once a season, collect my nomination pack, get a 5-star nomination, 4-star nomination, 3-star nomination, whatever the case may be, and just keep building up my team with bare base players. And I would be set. I could literally use base players all day long. There's no incentive to really use legends. Legends aren't really that special. You need to bring back some objectivity towards the legends, some bias towards the legend, Konami. Like, you guys aren't thinking up there. Tip number 4. Speaking of legends, you guys need to introduce more legendary players. If you're a carryover player like me, most of the legends that are in the pack, every single time, there are like 2 legends out of the pack. 2 out of 3 legends out of the pack that I already have. So why am I going to open the pack? That's still no incentive for me to open the pack. If I see a new pack with 3 players that I don't have, I'll feel better and say to myself, okay, I need to open this pack. But because I don't, then I simply don't have to open the flipping pack. Think about it, Konami. I'm trying to help you guys get money here, but it's like you guys don't want the money. Flipping hell, fam. Absolute. Anyway, tip number 5 and the final tip, to be completely honest. Bring a tournament mode. So since you have the friendly mode now, you guys need to bring a tournament mode. And with the tournament mode, you guys also need to bring spectator mode. Spectator mode is simply as this. Is either you get invited to a tournament or you have a friend. Once you're friends with someone, you can spectate their online matches. It won't affect their connection. It won't affect their opponent's connection. It won't affect your connection. It's gone are the days, bro, that you can just only see results from your play. You want to see the matches live. If I have a friend who is a so-called pro or he's rank pushing, I would like to watch the match with him or watch him while he plays or watch her while she plays. I literally cannot because there's no spectator mode. I would think that a game of this quality with so many users, a spectator mode that you can literally just watch your friends, just like Call of Duty, PUBG, all sorts of stuff, Fortnite, that would make the game so much better. We could learn so much more from each other, as well as there could be so much more incentive to actually play the game. Even if you're not playing the game, you can watch somebody play, and that would give you more game time. It would give you more screen time, Konami. Think about it. Think about it. Why are you guys not thinking about this simple stuff? FIFA is catching up. If not, FIFA is ahead of you guys. Dream League will always be Dream League. It's an amazing game. It's not going to be no big top, but it's an amazing game. People rather play Dream League than to play PES anymore, bro. That's how bad the game is. Konami, you need to fix that ASAP. If you don't fix that ASAP, you're going to be losing a lot of revenue. Usually from PES 2021, you guys made a lot of money. And yeah, you guys already know how that goes. I'm pretty sure you guys aren't really making that much money right now. Or I could be wrong. Maybe you guys are turning billionaires now. Flipping hell. I have a bonus point. The bonus point is to obviously fix the gameplay bugs. Now, let's call a spade and a heart. Let's talk, for real right now. The gameplay has not gotten worse. What it has gotten is it has gotten realistic. I can agree with some people when they say that the gameplay has gotten realistic, but guess what? You guys are expecting mobile players to play like console. I have played the console version of eFootball 2022 mobile or eFootball 2022, and I can agree that console version is actually quite decent. It is nowhere near FIFA, to be completely honest, but it is definitely more realistic. And I have seen that with the delays on the ball and the control and then pass, and if you don't control and pass the ball, you're not gonna, I've seen that with in the Pesmobile aspect as well. And guess what? It's not working, fam. It's not working. You guys should definitely get rid of that. If you guys don't get rid of that, then you guys are gonna have a problem. So you guys need to get rid of that ASAP and try to get by the game a little bit. What you guys should do, you guys should have brought I know you guys want it to be cross-platform, but let's just call it a screw that, bro. We don't want to cross-platform. It's gonna cause more problems. It's probably gonna put you in a hole or sink you in a deeper hole than you guys initially were in. So I think you guys should just forget about all of that and just focus on right now to make the gameplay be a little bit less realistic. I know I'm countering myself in a sense because most people like realistic gameplay, but it's a bit too realistic because the gameplay is just a bit too much for the phones. I think you guys should bring like a little bit more. Like, okay, this is PES mobile gameplay, PES 2021 mobile gameplay. This is eFootball console gameplay. Just put it slap in the middle. So make it a little bit more like PES, but still just the same aspects. The graphics are good. The concepts are decent. I can't lie to you. But the gameplay is just a bit too much. Don't get me wrong. If you don't change anything about it, we just have to adjust to it. But I'm just giving you guys tips how to make the game better. You get what I'm trying to say? Because with that, it's going to cause a lot of lagging. It's going to cause a lot of delays. And you guys don't want that. So I hope you guys like this video. I don't know how long the video is, you know what I'm saying? I just wanted to go on a little rant. Tell me if any of these, even if it's just one of them, tell me if any of these ideas that I said today actually make sense. If it doesn't, that's 100% fine. I can't wrong you guys for thinking that it doesn't make sense. It's all fine. It's just my opinion. I just think those 5 or 6 or 7 tips that I just gave you guys today can actually make PES a better game. I'm thinking of the future of PES. I don't want next year all of a sudden eFootball just forget about and cancel the game and we never get another eFootball game. Just like when FIFA 15 Ultimate Team just disappeared off of the, you know what I'm saying? So please, Konami, if anybody's listening, you don't have to follow me down to a T, but just take some of the things that I say and just add it to the flipping game. Honestly, thank you guys for watching the video. I'm out.